A-okay for now. It just depends on what loot is available for Tanbu to scoop up. There's a good knock from Capitan onto Lil Ghost. He's out in the open. He is...
So, Falcons makes a sin right into the Expendables. Tickleton is going to be down. It looks like the other Falcons do manage to crash into the backside of this one. H1 holding a very strong angle, seeing if maybe he can defend up Tickleton. Nade's going to be coming out. Molotov actually going to be landing right at his feet. Can he get the knock? Okay, so that's it now, you guys. I don't know why, but things like that happen. Okay, Geeke and Na'Vi stacked up next to each other, kind of. It's going to be Extends. He's got some friends down to the south, but Geeke also a bit separated out over here, is fighting over a trailer that's just kind of along the edge, and this is what's going to happen whenever you move into this field area. There's just not much to work.
This is so well played right now by PWD. He dodged that grenade. He avoided that initial push from Na'Vi. Extends trying to hold on for dear life, trying to create some kind of beachhead here for his team. Team's just dying everywhere out on the map. Kind of what I was like thinking when we were talking about how this next circle was going to go. We had 57 players. We're going to lose like 20 or 30 here. Not too long. We are losing Geeke players, though. It's actually TOYO as well getting involved, and Na'Vi has a good angle into this fight from their other players.
Kind of no longer extended away from the rest of the squad. Well, I say that Favorist is down south, but he is going to go down.
The trims he can do off of it. The problem is Full Sense has had the opportunity to heal themselves up, taking a bit of a fight. Flash there on point. Flash good for 2, but Trimsy strikes from behind.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it so bad. Does get the taps in.
I'd love to see this fight. Thank you so much. AGL is going to lose Hisaki, though, and Himas on this entry. Tosi and Flame are just knocking him down. Flame with the drop shot! Oh my goodness! That a lot of the players are in these lobbies now because they were so explosive individually. Heather being one of them. TOYO, in the meantime, trying to get their way into 17. What a grenade from Emmy!
Out of it. The Southern duo still trying to grasp, but actually it's T1 that's taking shots into TOYO, not allowing them to get too much more. Jinji! It's going to be mostly just Tosi taking shots. It's going to put him pretty close to change the game. Orca does finally take down. Like, please. I mean, even Jinji is kind of rooting for GSW right now to get those shots on the EN, but he survives. Oh, more blue zone nades. Hey, Type, come over here. I need you to crawl out of this position so that way I don't have to run into that. If anything, it does stall out, and the new circle.
But they don't get any kills out of it.
Yeah.
So, not the end of the world. You're still going to have a solid day no matter what here.
Tosi, no. He walked over into this, like, eastern corridor, but they're just having to scrap against each other because this hillside's kind of locked it out, and Edie!
Poland is just waiting to see if he can catch EN, but EN taking him on in a square fight. Edie's like, yep, my job here is done. Thank you very much. EN done. Flame GSW if they can.
6 kills right now for TOYO. Can sometimes play a bit passive. CC just has to brave the bullets. Already stretching down right now. Finally being a bit more aggressive. I know it's a squad that we can sometimes pick on for being a bit too passive, but it is going to be GSW that picks up both. AZ putting in more work areas of the TOYO defense to try to figure out where it's going to be weakest. That's the weakness.
That's a
setup from TOYO. And TOYO might have had an opportunity here to maybe go for the res on a rebo, but he's kind of creeping more into the north, making sure that he's trying to at least use his down time to scout out, make sure that nobody's encroaching up there. But now GSW is just locked up on top of each other, and TOYO realizes this. They're starting to set up new angles, and Capitan leading the way, getting closer and closer, trying to make this a close-range skirmish and make it painful. Make sure that the blue zone is just stacking damage and pressure right back behind GSW.
GSW needs these points, so they're going to try to start pushing out. Smokes are down, stuns are through, but Capitan has AZ down. Capitan going for the flank. You do have Emmy, though, but Benja finds CC, so it's just on to Ming.
Peeking both sides of the smoke. Capitan so bold on this angle. Benya spots out Ming, feeds over information. Capitan doesn't want to move just yet. Smoke's now starting to dissipate. Little cover to be had, and there you go. TOYO takes the round.